welcome back to Story Behind the Story. I'm your host, Courtney Rowe, and today I am joined by my beautiful friend, Corie, who just did a story about nonverbal communication. So what made you want to cover this topic?
So I was actually on my way home from a wedding, and I was just talking to my mom, trying to pitch story ideas, and we were just looking at like weird holidays like throughout October, and we found like National Body Language Day is Friday, October 4th or something like that. I was like, oh, that'd actually be kind of cool. So here we are.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I know you got to talk to Lillian Flannery about her story. What was it like talking to her?
Oh, it was really nice. She's a really sweet person. I really enjoyed talking to her. And we actually spent more time talking about like Dear Evan Hansen rather than actual sign language. But she was finger spelling like the entire time that we were talking, which was really cool.
That's amazing. I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah.
What were some of the most interesting things you learned while you were covering this topic?
So I learned about this program called Hike, which it helps children who are hard of hearing to get hearing aids. And that was really cool. And just learning the history of sign language. It goes way back, like medieval times. It was really cool just to learn where all that came from and just what all goes into like nonverbal communication. Because like even just our spacing, like that's a form of nonverbal communication. I don't know if you knew that.
Had no clue.
Yeah.
I know for me, one of the most interesting things was learning that your body language can actually like influence your performance in like everyday life. So this is more of a personal question. Do you think that sign language should be normalized in like high schools, elementary schools, and taught on the same level as like French and Spanish, like taken the same way, I guess?
Absolutely. Actually, Northwest used to have a American Sign Language program,
Really?
and then they cut it because they're like, oh, like not enough people are interested, blah, blah, blah. But I know several high schools that still teach American Sign Language as a like foreign language. And I think that's a really big, important thing that we should, push because anyone can learn like Spanish, but you never know when you're going to need to learn sign language because you never know if you're going to become hard of hearing.
And I remember reading that you said whenever teachers use like more, I don't know, prominent body language, that students are actually able to learn other languages better.
Yes.
So I just think it's so cool, like not just sign language, but your everyday overall body language. I think that's awesome, the impact it has. But I was wondering, do you know any sign language?
I can finger spell, so I know the alphabet.
So can you teach me my name?
Yeah, all right, so C, you can make like a little C with your hand. O. Do you have a U in your name?
Yes.
U, it's just two fingers together. R, and then T, you're gonna make a fist with like your thumb between, so court. And then, is there an N in there?
Yes.
Okay, so N is two fingers, all right. And then is it EY or Y?
EY.
E, Y.
Look at that.
Wow.
I know sign language now.
Yeah, there you go.
But just to kind of close things off, I was wondering, what story should we expect from you in the future?
I'm actually currently writing one about the importance of having a healthy sex life can have on mental health.
I love that.
Yeah.
Something that we don't actually get to really dive deep into because, it's kind of, I don't want to say stigmatized, but it is.
It's taboo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not something we see normalized in our conversation. So I really appreciate that you're going to talk about it. Can't wait to read it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, and thank you for talking with me today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.